Hey y'all, welcome back. My name is Crystal, and I'm back for another weekly reading wrap up. It is the last weekly reading wrap up of October. October's gone, you guys. Tomorrow's Halloween. We'll go trick or treating, and then we'll be into November. That's okay. I've had a pretty good October so far, and I'm looking forward to tomorrow. So as far as my reading this week, I had a pretty good week, and let's just dive right into it. So first up, I did finish The Silence of the Lambs. I pulled this one up on audiobook. Now this is technically a reread for me, but I read it, when I was a teenager, and that was a long time ago. And so really it was kind of experiencing it all over again, for the first time. Of course, I've seen the movie a bajillion times. Love the movie. And but it was really fun digging back into this book, back into the story, and I'm telling you, it's a damn good story. I love this book. I love the movie. I think they are just really, really wonderful. Most of us know The Silence of the Lambs. We have Clarice Starling, who is an FBI sort of trainee. She's at, what do you call it, the academy? Is that a thing? And she's kind of pulled into this case of Buffalo Bill, the serial killer, and she's sent to go interview Hannibal Lecter, and just gets wrapped up in everything, right? And oh God, it's so good. It's so suspenseful and atmospheric, and Hannibal Lecter is just what a character. So manipulative and devious. Oh, he's so good. And this book was written quite a while ago now, and I was very impressed by how Thomas Harris portrayed Clarice. He did sort of document some of the sexism, kind of day-to-day sexism that she would, run into this time period. But she wasn't necessarily portrayed as like this victim, or even really like meek or shy or anything. She was portrayed in a very realistic way. And I liked that. I very much appreciated that. So yeah, I love this book. The audiobook was fantastic. Yeah, 5 stars for me. Loved it. And this, of course, was the Spinebreakers Book Club pick for October. Spinebreakers Book Club is hosted by Brad Proctor. I'll try to remember to link to his channel below. And he picks us out a book every month, and we read it, and it's been a lot of fun. So I'm sure he would love to have you if you want to join it. Let's see. Then I listened to the audiobook. I had a hold come in for The Drowning Kind by Jennifer McMahon. This would be my second book by Jennifer McMahon. The first one being The Winter People, which I love. I love that book. And I really loved this one too. Jennifer McMahon just writes these stories that are just quiet, and I don't mean that in a bad way. They're quiet, subtle, kind of slow builds to what is going on, And so this one it's really a family story. We have this family that is linked to this sort of old property. Where was this taking place? In like Vermont or somewhere? I want to say like somewhere up in the north. I'm gonna say Vermont because that's what came to mind first. And it's an old property, but there's also this spring on the property that's supposed to have healing qualities. Now, when the family purchased the home, they turned these springs into a pool, and over the years, several people have drowned in the water, and some people are still seeing these people on the property, even though they were supposedly dead. So we go back through time. We've got 2 storylines, more present day time, and then something of the past is 1920-ish, I think it was. And so we just learn the history of this place, this spring, and then this family. And oh my God, it was so good. It was just so good. If you like a really good good atmosphere with just this underlying, creepiness to it, with some supernatural bits and bobs, a little, history thrown in with some family drama, and what else? All that, yeah, just that quiet, slow burn. I think you'll love McMahon's writing. Both the Winter People and this one were that same way, just very quiet, slow build to what we discover is going on. I loved it, and I would recommend it highly. And then I finished up Mr. Glowbones and Other Halloween Tales by Ronald Kelly. I just had a hell of a time with this. It was so fun. As it says, they're other Halloween tales, so all of these stories are themed around Halloween in some way, shape, or form, and they are just a lot of fun. They're scary and creepy, very nostalgic a lot of the times, and this was just a hell of a lot of fun. So if you are looking for something to get you in the Halloween spirit, look no further. It's not super long. I was doing a story a day kind of thing for a little while, and I'll show you one. Each story also has an illustration done by Ronald Kelly himself. We all know he's an artist. I'm pretty sure he did this cover as well. And yeah, I can't recommend it enough. Honestly, it was a fun time. And definitely got me in the Halloween spirit. My favorite, I loved Mr. Glowbones, the title story. I loved that one. So if you think about a Halloween decoration coming to life, dun dun dun, that one was a lot of fun. Billy's Mask was good. Pelengrad's Pit, that was a good one. Yeah, they're really good. And really, the couple that are in the back aren't necessarily like fictional stories. They're just sort of little essays almost of Ronald Kelly reminiscing about some time, Halloween when he was a child, and his kids now, or at the time that he wrote them, or what Halloween was like for them, and just experiencing Halloween in general, and how much he enjoys Halloween. And I love this. It was a ton of fun, so definitely would recommend it. It was so much fun. So those are the books that I finished this week. It was a lot of fun, a lot of creepy spookiness for the week leading up to Halloween, and so it was just perfect. Let's see. Currently, I'm still reading the Dead Woman Scorned by Michael Clark. This is book 2 of the Patience of a Dead Man series. I'm really trying to finish before the end of the month. I've got a couple days. I read some this morning. I'm about halfway through now, so we'll see if I can finish it. But loving that so far. We're getting all this backstory about Miss Mildred. And what else am I reading? I had another audiobook hold come in for Bearskin. I'm not on the author. Digging that so far. It's sort of a Appalachian story. It's good so far. I'm not finished with that one. I should finish that up probably on Monday. And I got through one chapter of the Goosebumps book that I had planned for the day or for the month that I forgot to bring it up, but it's the one about the dummy. I can't remember the name of it, but anyway, I really want to finish that by the end of the month too, but we'll see. Not in a super big rush, of course. And that's about it. That was my week. I had a fun week. And my husband and I watched Dune this morning, and it was flippin' amazing. It was everything I had wanted it to be, and now I want to reread the book. I loved it so much. I did finish Midnight Mass. My baby said that last week. I made it through a few more episodes of Squid Game, so I did a little watching this week as well. I've not done any cross stitch though, but that's okay. I've had kind of a busy week, and only so little time, right? That's gonna do it for me. Again, I hope you have an amazing Halloween, if you celebrate Halloween, of course, and that rolls into Samhain if that is your jam. Got some Samhain plans, and hope you get lots of treats and not too many Wait, I said that backwards. I hope you get lots of treats and not too many tricks. I'm not gonna edit that out. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. So, happy Halloween, happy reading, and thanks as always so much for watching. Appreciate it, you guys. Okay.